Hey, what's going on, guys? It's B here. Bleh, already messing up. It's B here, and yeah, I guess I'm streaming again. I just failed streaming like a few minutes ago. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I hope not to fail so bad this time. Hmm. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Fixed it. For the past 10 minutes. Holy moly with the guacamole. 5 maybe. Refresh the page. There we go. Let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Everybody gotta let me know. Hey Jan, how do you do? Is it fixed? No lag no more, right? I found the source of your problem. I found it too. It was because I was sending it out at 60 FPS instead of 45 like my normal. How I used to. Actually, I used to do it at 30. Anyway, the video looks good. It's the Lagosaur. It's good. You can actually watch it. Hi. Lagosaurus Rex Gen. Okay. So now that we've got this done, I can actually start with my scripting. So, I joined this game. I've already released a script for this game, so I kind of wanted to show you guys how I made that script because it was an easy script to make, but it did take a little bit of thinking on my part. Because I used a few other functions like sadly I can't show the Lagosaurus because I can't send links. It's a shame. Do you guys think if I add my no, we're gonna go ahead and boop. Okay. And we're gonna put this back in the corner over here. There we go. Oh my god, that looks amazing, guys. Anyway, don't do that laugh ever again. Which laugh? I don't know which laugh you're talking about, fam. I don't know which laugh you're talking about. Okay, leave me alone. Okay. So now I already know this game has a nifty little script inside the gun script. So if we go ahead and look, and we just take a look at this. So let's see what things happened here. We got a change ammo and clip. We got a visualize bullet. Another change ammo and clip. Let's go shoot somebody. I want to go shoot somebody. Let's go buy this mine first, and then Kavera wall, and then buy dropper one. Anything for the buying. And tycoons, you usually don't get those things. Like, uh, am I alone here? I feel like I'm alone. Um, I saw somebody asking earlier what my Roblox username is. It's just another Haxer Lel. You can go ahead and add me, and I'll add you back, I guess. Oh my God, it's a person, guys. It's a person. Bow, 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 bow. Oh God, he's shooting me up. Oh my God. Bow. Okay, did I hit him at least though? No, it doesn't look like I hit him. Oh God, being shot at. Okay. What am I? Oh, there he is. Bang, bang, bang. Bow. Oh my God, my aim is terrible, guys. My aim is absolutely terrible there. But I still got what I needed. I still got what I needed in here. You hit him once. I know. It's right here. You can see where I hit him. It says so. There's a target inflicting remote here. So what? As you can see here in this remote, it says workspace.jan11321.humanoid. Meaning that it's attacking the humanoid and it's also attacking the torso. Something about 10. I'm assuming that's damage. 10 damage. Vector 3, which means it's basically nothing to us for this, I don't think. Maybe a new bullet point. And then something about false. more zeros and a false. Who knows what those mean? Not me. Okay, do we get anything from this? No. But what we could do here is, because we know that it's inflicting damage to a target, and we know it's affecting a player. So what we're going to go ahead and do is write out a get children's function. So basically, when getting a children basically means get everything located inside of something. So workspace, we could do workspace, but we're targeting players right now. So we can get children of players. So we can do local players. Actually, let's name them enemies. Enemies equals. Excuse my spelling. It's usually better than this. Game.players get children. And then the brackets, and then we're going to do for I equals 1 through hashtag enemies. I do it this way just because I'm old-fashioned, okay? And then this is basically a loop saying it will do this for each thing. And what we're just going to do here is just print the names of the enemies, I guess you'd say. So it's actually going to include me. So I'm not an enemy, though. So if we actually did enemies, and then the 1, and then the I in here for that, and then we end this off here. So let's go ahead and scroll down and see what we get. So we get 3 people. There's 3 people in game, with that person, me, and that person. So, oh, Roblox drama! Oh God, he's running his truck into me. Be lucky, whatever. I don't know what they're going on about. But as you can see, it prints everybody in the player list. So we got me, that person, and that person. But we don't want me to show up in that. So we're going to make an if statement here. So we're going to do if. Actually, we can worry about that if statement later. What we're going to do is, now that we've had that remote over here, it's located up here, the inflict target. So we're just going to do this remote is located in my gun. So I'm just actually, since I don't want it to be held while in my hand, I'm going to do game.players.backpack.handgun.gun. I'm actually going to put this into a little bracket so it allows like spaces and stuff. Gun script underscore server, close off that bracket, dot inflict target. And then we're gonna, let's see, fire the server. So fire server. And then we're going to be putting the player in here. So we need to somehow get to that player's humanoid. So how we're going to do that is we're just going to do enemies, and then I. So this affects everybody within that children's list, and then dot character, because we're taking that player and then going to their character, and then we're going to take their humanoid after their character. So humanoid. And then that's for the first argument. As you can see, they're taking the humanoid of that person. This is basically taking the humanoid, going to their character from the player section and going into their humanoid. And then we're going to do the same thing here. So, our enemies, I, dot, torso. There we go. That's the second argument. Enemies, oops. Enemies. I'm probably spelling it all wrong. Enemies. Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Okay. So I'm assuming 10's the damage. So why not just make that a lot of damage? So, comma. Vector 3 dot new. And why don't we just 0, 0, 0, 0? It doesn't really matter for me, I don't think. And this person's shooting me. Thanks. Trying to make a script here, guys, you know? Anyway. we're going to go ahead and finish off the script by calling this. So let's see, what's the next argument? 0. So we're going to call that 0. We're going to call that 0. And then we're going to make a false. And there we go. We finished off the arguments. So let's see. Does this do anything? When I run this script, it says torso is not a valid... I spelled torso wrong. God dang it. Torso. There we go. Torso is not a valid member of player. Oh, because I forgot to go into character. Character. There we go. Character dot torso. There we go. And doesn't seem to work, which is honestly a shame because I actually thought that was gonna work. I don't know why it didn't work, but it didn't. Let me go take a look at my old script because, you know, I don't feel like wasting my time on this. Let's see. Here we go. Just open up that in a new tab. Here we go. Okay, so vector3.new doesn't really matter. Maybe the damage is a little too much, but who knows. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and replace this real quick. Place this vector3.new here with my other one for my script. And let's just change this to, I don't know, 100. Why not? Execute. No? Not going to work? I don't know why. Wait, did it actually kill me? Oh, it did kill me. I'm just in my, oh, it is working. Haha. I'm just being retarded. See? There we go. It did work. Oh, wait, he got killed by that other guy. That guy just said he randomly died. No, it's actually working. As you can see by the chat, oh my god, what the fuck. So yeah, it works. And I don't know why I wasn't realizing it. Okay, so that is how we get players from the player list so we can do everything. But what if I don't want myself to die? Because I'm dying every time I run the script. Watch. See, I die. So we need to make an if statement stating if my name is, if name does not equal my name. So we're going to do if, oops, I like indenting because if enemies dot I dot name equals double equal signs because, yeah, why not? Because I always do that. It's yellow. Oh, yeah, it is me. If yellow is just another hacksaw, lol. Then, and we're gonna make a then statement like that. If the enemies, like the list, because this is basically just getting a list. And if the list contains my name, if if when going through that list, that person contains my name, if it doesn't, we're gonna want to make it say if it doesn't my name, then do this. And we're just gonna go ahead and end that like this. Go ahead. Dang it. There we go. So what that did is if we look through this, it killed everybody except for myself because it just basically made an exception saying if your name does not equal just another hacksaw, do this to you. But if it does, just ignore it. Just ignore doing anything. So that's how you would go ahead and make a get children's. So today I released another script for a game called Infinity 2 RPG, a gold script, and I want to show you guys kind of how I did it because it'll be very useful for you guys in when you're trying to make scripts. So let's see. What's that script executor? It's Proto Smasher. It is Proto Smasher. Okay, so let's go ahead and join this game up real quick. Is it free? No. If you're getting a free executor, it most likely will not be able to run remote spire decks. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man. Would you like to take the audio Kendrick Lamar X for free? No. Sorry. I don't believe. I do not believe in paradise, but paradise. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make a script for this game again. Um, I already made a script for it earlier today, so I know what I'm doing this time. And we're going to go ahead and run Remote Spy now. Okay, we got Remote Spy ran up. Let's grab our wooden sword. Let's go ahead, slay some mobs, man. Slay that mob. Oh yeah, slaying that mob. Woo! Look at that mob. Mob down. Let's press F9. Okay, so we see a lot of words here. A lot of words. Do APOC 1 hack. There's so many Apocalypse Rising 1 scripts. It's kind of ridiculous that I don't even want to get involved with that. So anyway, what we got here is we see a remote event, and it's got damage in the name. Okay, so we're damaging something, which is what we just did with our sword. Let's see. So it's damaging a grass monster in the workspace that's located in a folder called mob holder. Okay, so this is where Dex comes into play, because we need to be able to view this mob holder folder. It's not worth it. Just look it up on Verm. Can you make a script about care clicker? Do you mean case clicker? I could make a case clicker script after this, depending on how much time we get left. It's 10:30, and I'm going until 11. So possibly. I could possibly do that. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Okay, so we got a few mobs here, and it's attacking something inside this folder. So if we go into workspace and we look at mob holder, okay, we see a bunch of things. So, well, it's kind of the same as what we just did a few minutes ago with the players. So what we're going to do is start off by defining. We're going to even use kind of the same script, game.workspace dot mob holder holder. There we go. Get children. And what we're going to do is go ahead and take this, and we're going to get rid of this if statement because it's not needed anymore since we're not attacking myself. And let's just go ahead and try to make a new script. So game.workspace. So we know it's located in workspace underneath core and it's in damage. So workspace.core.damage. And it's a fire server, so we're going to go ahead and do fire server. And the arguments are some sort of enemy, an amount of damage, which is 3. On this case, it was 3, and another enemy, but it's a body part of that enemy. So this one's the humanoid it's attacking the humanoid. So it's going to attack the humanoid. So it's going to be enemies. So we did this earlier. So enemies, basically I means whatever enemy is on at that moment. It's because enemies is a table. So yeah, let's see. What did you guys say? Sorry, I was AFK. Case clicker. I was busy. Didn't you already make a full script for this game? Yes, I am redoing it in the stream because I want you guys to see how I did it, because it's a little different than how I did it last time, but it's not too much different. Basically, what I did was do this, and then let's see. Okay, so enemies, and let's look inside the enemy. So this, instead of naming it humanoid, it's named human. So what we're going to do is just basically go ahead and human this. Human. Comma. A damage, so, I don't know, 2 billion. whatever number that is. I think that's not even 2 billion. Comma, and then enemies again. So an enemy, enemies. I dot head. Why not attack their head? Okay, so we do that. Oops. My bad. Workspace. There we go. Okay, workspace. Oops, I spilled it. Misspelled it up there too. Human is not a valid member of folder. Okay. As you can see, it says human is not a valid member of folder, and I can understand why, because if we look into the mob holder folder, we see 2 other folders in here. So how do we get around this? So what we're going to do is basically make another if statement checking if the enemy has a class name of a model. So if enemy, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I dot class name equals model. Oops, sorry. My spelling's bad right now. Then we're gonna do this. So if we click this and then this, and let's go ahead and indent that because it looks better. Bam. Okay, so it kills a few, but it didn't kill something because it doesn't have a head. So we're just gonna go ahead and fix that and go ahead and change this to torso. Why not change this to torso? Torso is not a valid member of model. Well, if we think about it, really it's just asking for a part on the body. So why don't we just suggest the body itself? And after doing that, there we go. It attacks every single thing in here as its own. As you guys can see, using remote spy, it basically just attacks everything within that folder besides going into these other folders. So it kills every single one of these. As you can see, all their health is 0. 0, 0, 0, killing them. And it's basically it just goes one by one and kills each and every single one of them. And that's how a table works, by using the get children's. It's really helpful. My last 2 scripts I just released on Vermilion use the get children's method of basically going ahead and destroying things. So that is how I did that. So somebody just asked in chat, can I make a case clicker script? I could probably go ahead and make a case clicker script real quick. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and join one of my private servers real quick, because it's easier for me. Sorry, I'm losing focus. My ADHD. My ADHD is kicking in. I'm losing a lot of focus here. Ugh, come on. Find my username. There we go. Oh, excuse me. So I just wanted to show this off. As you can see, it's obviously working by killing them up there. Sorry, excuse me again. I'm just going to go ahead and friend myself over here. Like that. Okay, I friended myself. Since when did Roblox have a like a CAPTCHA on friend requests? Exploiting equal ban, I know, right? What game will you do next? Let's see. Okay. So now that I've friended myself, I can go ahead and join up on a case clicker game. Case clicker. Oops. Case clicker in games. Okay, so what type of script do you want me to make? I'm planning on making a auto buy and auto sell script. Oops, I didn't mean to join this. Close window. Close it. Servers. Okay, now I can go ahead and join my private server. I could try doing that. Too bad I don't feel like making a PayPal to buy software. Lols. Honestly, for me, I found that buying Proto Smasher has paid me back like twice already. Like I've already made enough money off of Proto Smasher in a way. Like I consider like if I was paying for Robux, how much money I would have spent paying for say case bucks or something like that. Um, I've definitely saved my money using by buying Proto Smasher instead. So anyway, what we're gonna go ahead and run Remote Spy. Too bad, blah, blah. Okay, let's go ahead and inject this. We're gonna run our Remote Spy up in here. Okay, so I already know a few tricks for this for Case Clicker by just looking at other people's scripts. And don't think looking at other people's scripts and using their scripts is bad. Um, yeah, I'm a watcher. I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming and videos. I'm trying. I really hope I can get around to doing it. It's just I I'm gonna have school soon, and I'm gonna try. Like I said, try. So yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna be doing is taking some other people's scripts. Like I'm gonna take some ideas from other people's scripts. I already know how a lot of this works, so what we're gonna want to do is just open up a common case here because we know common cases are something that we're gonna try to make an opening and closing case script. You can learn and can develop off of them like a tick or a leech. Lol. You can learn, yeah. I guess you could say you could learn off of them like a leech, but you really like the differences between leeching and learning is that you actually are able to come out of there with new knowledge, understanding what's going on, and being able to make your own thing from it. So I've already made a case clicker script for this, but I'm gonna try making this from everything here and a few other things. So as you can see, this is it's got the game objects, the whole 667 or yada yada yada. I don't really want to get into that too much because those numbers keep changing every time you join a new game. Every time you join a new game, this gets changed. That's why private servers are the best. Um, Keeping with private servers is best because you can always have the same arguments for this type of game. Like when your arguments keep changing every server you join, having a private server is really well. So what I'm going to be doing is replicated storage dot game game objects. And I put this like this because it has spaces. So this basically allows me to put spaces in the name. And I'm going to do another one of these. Oops. Like that. And I'm going to do another one of these because it's a number. Numbers don't do very well when you do dots. So I'm just going to put this into another one of these. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to define this as a local so it's easier for me later on to change. So local arg1 equals, and we're going to put this in here, 662,985. 2985, okay. And then in here we're going to just put arg1. And then we're going to do it again like this, local arg2 equals 7467. Okay, and then in here we're just going to put arg2 like that. And then we're going to do ahead and invoke server because that is what's being happened here. Invoke server. So we're just going to invoke the server and okay, local script. But what is local script? It's obviously an object because it's not in quotes. It's not in quotes, and there's a local script can't be a value. So it's some sort of object. So if it's a local script, and I know that a local script like this is located in some sort of instance. So I already got the code here, and I'm just going to paste it in here. So we're going to put local value equals get nil instance. This script only works for Proto Smasher because Proto Smasher is the only exploit that I know of that has a get nil instance. I mean, there's obviously a few other ones, I think, but I don't know which ones they are. So anyway, because I know Vale was supposed to be getting get nil instances soon. I don't know if he ever did that. But basically, what this does is checks all the nil instances for a value or a local script. If the name is a value, if the name of the instance is value and the class name, the type, is a local script, and then it just changes the value to v. This value to v. So um, what we're going to do in this is going ahead and change this to value because that's the local script that's right there. Yeah, I wrote there. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. Sorry. Okay, so value equals. So we got that. We've set the value here. God, I hate how Proto Smasher keeps resetting my thing. Does Elysian have get nil instances? I believe Elysian has some sort of get nil instances. I just don't know the arguments. I believe Elysian, when you download it, has a documents page. If you send me the documents page on Discord later, I can try to help you out with that. Also, so I know for case clicker, you see this number right here, the big 5, blah blah blah. You really don't want to write that out. And I know for case clicker, I know you could just set it to 0. So that's pretty useful. I set it to 0. There we go. So setting it to 0. There we go. Okay. And then we're just going to do comma, common. And then we're putting that in quotes because it's in quotes here also. So let's see. Common, args, args. There we go. Let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom here and just close this real quick. Let's check our backpack. So we have one item. If we spin this like this, do we get an error? Okay, no. But look, we already have another item, meaning that this script worked. It automatically bought something for us with no animation. So therefore, that makes the whole animation, or the skip animation button, or Game Pass null. Like, who needs that now? We don't need that. But, okay, so we have it buying it, but, I mean, I guess we can go ahead and sell it like this. But we're going to want to go ahead and sell commons like that. But what if we want to make it automatically sell too? So let's go ahead and copy this. So actually, I'm going to turn this, no. Let's go ahead and we're going to copy this real quick, just like this. And we're going to make a new line that sells it right after we go ahead and buy it. But we also need to make another local argument because arg3, let's name it arg3, because if you notice, these numbers are different than these numbers. Well, the second argument is right here. So they're both leading to the same path. It's just that their second argument here is a little different. So this one's just 7106. Okay, so we got that like that. Bam. Argument 3. Let's just go ahead and replace that right there. And execute. Oh, so this is a remote event. So if you notice, this actually up here was a remote event, and I didn't even notice. So this one is fire server, like that. Bam. If working correctly, we have 0 wrap, but look at our case bucks now. It's going up. Okay, so let's try this. Execute. Bam. Bought it and then sold it. There you go. An automatic buying and selling. So if we do this correctly, now if I'm assuming I've done this correctly, it would be really great if I can get a, if I could just go ahead and rejoin this without having the server close. So 9 minutes, 12 seconds. I am on Windows 10. Can I get the script on Discord, please? Yeah, you can have it as soon as I'm done. Okay. Kudos. Oh, man. The server reset, meaning that the arguments are probably changed. But we can go ahead and try. We can go ahead and try again. Let's see. Wait for that to inject. There we go. And open up our backpack. Execute. Nope, didn't work. Our arguments have gone null and void again. So that's kind of a problem, I would have to say. Every time you join a server, you're going to need to have to redo this. So another workaway around this, if you don't have um if you don't have a private server and you don't have a friend or something, um Watcher says get nil instance table, get nil instance. Yeah, you'll do the same exact thing just like that for Elysian. Um, what I was saying is basically we're gonna have to run remote spy again. And the problem with running remote spy like this is because when I want to turn this into a loop, that's gonna cause problems for us because obviously we don't want looping like when we're looping like this. When we loop scripts, it's gonna lag us out. And there's not much we could do about that because of this. And Proto Smasher has glitched out. There we go. Okay. So the argument 1 for this is 517015. So like I was saying earlier, another way to get around the whole server changing thing is try to have a friend join you before leaving. And that's basically the only other way, or use that multi Roblox thing. 8229. I believe that's on. God, I say too much. I've noticed that I say a lot. Don't fault me for that. Okay, I'm sorry. I try though. I do try. I try to be a good boy. I do. Uh. Anyway, so these are the arguments for the buying. Now we got to go ahead and sell. So we went ahead and sold that. So the second argument is 8590. So yeah, you can bypass kind of the whole server changing thing by doing the multi Roblox thing. There is somebody released a script related to this, an auto buy script that automatically grabbed these arguments for you for buying though. It was only for buying, not selling. So I was gonna work on a fix for that too, but I was too lazy. So anyway, now that we know this works, we can go ahead and let's go make sure this works. This script. Okay, so it does work. So we could go ahead and loop this for a few times just so we don't lag ourselves out. For I equals 1 through I don't know 100 maybe. Do. And then we can go here and just end this real quick. This is a simple for loop. Execute. Okay, so now, okay, I've lost some case books though. Like I'm at the bottom of my case books, and these are uncommons. So let's just go ahead and add uncommons to the new mix, to the selling. And we're just gonna add uncommon there. Execute. Oops. I think uncommons with a lower cc. Uncommon. There we go. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Script is now working. It's selling. It's automatically selling. Uncommon items and common items. And now we got a rare item in here. So we could just go ahead and add rares to the new loop by going ahead and doing a rare. Like that. Okay. And as you can see, we're getting a lot of case bucks from this. Now, what if I want to open a different case? I could be opening a different case. Maybe an uncommon case. And that will give us a better case bucks, so forth, yada, yada, yada. And you guys see where this is going, I hope. And I'm lagging a little bit here because Remote Spy keeps printing out a lot. But what I suggest when you do this, you probably want to buy better chances and stuff and, you know, get a lot farther ahead. So yeah, I'm lagging out here. Can you do case bucks? This is the only way I know for this game to make your case bucks go up pretty fast in a fast amount of time. If I can just can one of you guys friend me and come join me in the lobby real quick so I can leave without having to worry? Would one of you guys mind doing that for me? When you finish that, can you please teach us how to grab the args when you execute the script? Okay, Steven, I'll Here's my Roblox profile. I'll put it in the chat real quick. There you go. That's my profile. You can just go ahead and add it. There we go. Accept, and can you join me now? Thank you. Because I do not want to leave. I don't. Okay. Tell me if you can or can't join. I usually don't do scripting on my main account, so that's why I'm on this account. But if I have to go to my main account, I will go to my main account. I usually just don't do videos on my account. Okay, so we've gone ahead and sold everything. That was 100 loop. And look at our casebucks. We started with only 15,000 casebucks when we joined this. My account name is Steven. Just gonna friend you. Okay, I'm down with friends. Like, you know, I'm a pretty lonely person, so I don't mind having friends. You know, just gonna go ahead and accept all these friend requests here. Okay, there we go. I accepted, and you guys can come join me. Gotta go to sleep. Okay, I'm sorry. Daniel plays. You can't join. Is that because it's my private server? Let's see. Okay, anyway. I guess I've been using my main account that's 8+ years old, lel. I guess I'll just run multi Roblox real quick. And join myself in a game. 1 second. Give me a second here. 'Cause this is how it works, I believe. Join. There we go. Oh, man. Nards, it didn't work. You can make it so it's friends only so we can join. But the thing is that, here, just join this profile. Or add this profile, I guess. Actually, I don't have any friend spots open. That's a troubling problem. There we go. Let me remove some friends, because I'm at 200 friends already. Deontay. Unfriend. There we go. Back. Let's see. Just go ahead and unfriend you also. Here we go. My name. Okay. Back. Bombed. I can unfriend you also. I'll leave you, Caleb. Oops. I meant to click on this account. Unfriend you. Let's see. Dead reach zone. Unfriend you. There we go. Okay, let's hit up that friends list real quick. So request Steven, Hotto, and there we go. Okay, there we go. I added you guys. This is my case clicker account. If you guys can just go ahead and join me. Don't unfriend me when you need to friend other people. Hey, I only unfriend people that I don't see online a lot. Zerolos, I can't. I saw your message earlier. To buy my level 7 is which one? The one I'm using like in this video. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Hey guys, can you just stay here for a minute? Just don't leave because I need to go ahead and find the arguments once again. That's why private servers are great, because if you can get a friend in here, you don't have to worry about like losing a spot. There we go. Ran this. Cases. Go ahead and open a case real quick. Like this. Bambo. Bambo. Okay, we opened the case. There we go. I got a Dominus. So game. So let's see. This one is 517158229. Oh, so the arguments actually seem to be staying the same. Okay. So just stay here, guys. Just stay here. Do not move. No move. You move, I cry. Okay? You move, I cry. Here we go. Rejoin this. We're just gonna go ahead and execute this script, because apparently the arguments for that server were still the same. I apparently joined the same server because it was a private server. which turns out really well. Hello guys, how's one do? I could have sworn I accepted your friend request though. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Can you accept my friend request, please? I moved. I'm crying. How could you move on me? How could you, you meanies? You meanie bodini. Anyway, let's go ahead and run this script. And as you can see, it's working. It's buying, selling, and... Oh, well. It's buying and selling those. I should sell all my epics. There we go. So you guys can see this better. As you can see, it's buying and selling all these. And now we could just go ahead and add a few other ones. So we're going to add epics here also. Epic. There we go. Just wait for this to finish. I should probably have it print out the I. Print I. There we go. This way I know what step it's at, how many years left, and yada yada yada. Let's just do 50 this time, just because I don't really feel like getting far. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and so forth. Can you release a script? I will be release. I can release a script if you want. I'll leave it in the video chat. I'll also put it on a paste bin real quick. I'll put it on a pasta bin. Let's see. I'll paste it on a paste bin right now. Copy. Okay. Like I said, you guys will need to go ahead and edit this. The only problem is that the value. I don't know what to do about the value because this only works for Proto Smasher. Anybody else? If you're not using Proto Smasher, you'll have to find some other arguments. Sure, I guess I can accept your friend request. Accepted. There you go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Accepted. Accepted. Cool. Yeah. So that is everything I want to say. I'll leave the script in the paste bin and in the description. I don't mind. It's just I'll have to work on a better version for this for you guys. Because the object is a little when you do the object, I don't know what to say for the object. Honestly, I don't. I'm trying to think of a way to do this. Nope. I'll probably release another version at some point. If you guys join the Discord that's in the video description, I do like to just say randomly in chat when I complete stuff. If you guys want to kind of stay updated to that. It's really my chat for my exploit, but you guys can join. I don't really care. So yeah, that's the script in action. So it's been almost a whole hour here, guys. It's been 45 minutes. I spent a lot of time wasting around. But I could try to help you guys. Like, if you guys DM me on Discord with the exploit you're using, I'll try to help you fix this. Like, fix this up and work for your exploit. So until then, I guess you'll have to wait. Here, I'll put the there's the link. Who are you on Discord? My Discord is beat it. Yeah. There we go. Added. Okay. So I appreciate you guys for watching the stream. This was just another stream I kind of felt like doing. I just do whatever I feel like on this channel. I really don't feel like I do whatever I want, I guess. If I want to stream Minecraft, I'll stream Minecraft. If I want to post a video about Minecraft, I'll post a video about Minecraft. If I want to post something about scripting, I'll post scripting. So that's the type of channel I am, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hopefully you hit the subscribe button or the like button and comment. I just like hearing feedback from you guys. I do this because I like interacting with you guys, so please leave some feedback. thanks so much, and I'll see you until next stream. See you later. All the free Lewis C software, XD.